Today, I want to focus my Facebook Live on content and content strategy. So this is one of the things that people always ask me about is how do you figure out what to post on Facebook? How do I make sure my content really resonates and attracts the right clients to my travel business? So before I get into that, I just want to remind you that if you ever want to book a call with me to learn more about how I can help you with these things, work through some of these strategic issues for growing your travel business, feel free to book a call with me at myrnacall.com. So now I'm going to tell you the steps I go through to build content strategy for my clients. So the very first thing, it all always starts with the target market, right? The target avatar that you are trying to attract to your travel business. So it could be an FIT client that wants a luxurious trip to Europe. It could be a luxury cruise client. It could be an expedition client. It could be a safari client, honeymooners, etc. Every agency has their own unique strengths and areas of focus. So based on that, we can actually figure out who your perfect client is. So once we have that perfect client, then we start to paint a picture of that person's life. And so I use a process called the before and after journey. And we basically, it's basically story-based marketing. So we're going to look at the story of your ideal client before they know about you and after they work with you. So what do you do? How do you transform their lives? How do you help them? And so we're going to dig into the mental state of this person, what they're doing, what they're struggling with, what some of their challenges are, what do they love about planning travel, what do they hate. And the deeper we go, the more material we're going to have when we actually sit down to write copy. So once we draft out this before and after journey, the next step is to distill that down into a concise statement that positions your value in the marketplace. So it'll be a pithy little statement that you can tell people when you meet them. It's kind of your elevator pitch, but really targeted to your target market because it's not about you, it's about them. And that's the overall thing that I really want you to focus on when you're writing on Facebook and on your website and in your emails that you send out to your list is read what you're saying. Is it about you or is it about them? If it's about you, they're probably going to ignore it. Just telling you. Make sure that you're writing about them, about stuff they care about. So anyway, once we come up with your statement of value, your positioning statement, then we can actually take that grid, that before and after grid where we wrote down all these great things about our buyers before and after state, and we can use that to create messages and content that's going to resonate with that person. So if we're talking Facebook, definitely this. This is a strategy that I've been trying in my marketing business, and it's actually working really, really well. So I highly recommend that you do these kind of videos for your travel clients. Also, you're going to want to make sure that when you write your content, again, it's about them. It's not about a product. It's not about a supplier. It's not about a promotion, especially if you're trying to attract luxury clients and really position yourself as an expert. You really need to make sure that your content is not just a bunch of specials and promotions. So definitely put some thought into it. Write long form copy that sometimes really works well. Make sure you put your hashtags in there. Use video whenever possible. These are all really great tips. But what you post is not as important as doing the strategy before you post and making sure that you're posting things that are really targeted to that person you're trying to promote. So it is it's not, just make sure it's not about you. And sorry, I think I'm rambling on here with this Facebook Live, but I just want to hammer that point that you need to tell the story of your target client in a way that they resonate with. So again, if you want to go through this exercise for your travel business, this is something I can help you with. If you want to talk to me about how to grow, what growth could look like for your agency, feel free to book a strategy call. It's complimentary at myrnacall.com, and we can talk about what's going on in your business, what your goals are, and I can give you some insights that'll help you get there. So again, I hope to hear from you soon, and have a great rest of your day.